I was born in Ukraine. And when I tell people that I was born in Ukraine, people ask me, is it true that in Ukraine, people drink a lot of vodka? It's true. But there are some limits. For example, you have to be 12 years old. And I just don't think that's a fair question. I'll tell you honestly. People say, do you drink vodka for breakfast? I say, not a fair question. Sometimes I have tequila. It's just not a fair thing to say. You know what I mean? One thing Russians are not happy about, they are not happy about the drugs. And by Russians, I mean my parents. When we came to America, it was a big feat for my dad's English language, but he read the Time magazine, and he read a whole article on ecstasy, and he learned that it dehydrates you. Now every time I come home, he's like, where you been? Are you dehydrated? I'm also a Jewish person, which means I went to law school. Thank you. We're all excited for it. My 4th time taking the bar now. Yeah, I know. And one thing that we do in law school is that we go to a lot of networking functions. And the networking function, what kind of function is a networking function? What is the function of a networking function? It's to help you figure out, what your passion is, where your passion in the law lies. I went to a lot of those things. I talked to a lot of guys in suits. I had conversations with them. I'm like, asbestos law, it excites me, tax law, so interesting. And I really found it. I realized that I really want to be a trophy wife. And I applied myself towards the position. They told me that my boobs did not quite fit the position. So I had to go back to law school. And in law school, this funny thing happened to me. I got carpal tunnel. I don't know if you guys know what carpal tunnel is, but it's when you cannot use your wrists, which eliminated my last chance at employment in stripping, because I literally cannot hold on to the pole. I fall down.